Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the narrative where it's okay to be curious. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment. So the Caribbean keep bringing home these diamond king and queen. You ever think about how comes Jamaica and the USA have so many of these great athletes? All right, we are all Africans, right? The fastest people in the world, the 10 fastest men, 10 fastest women, 100 meters. Naturally, they are black people. You ever sit down and think about how is it that all these black people in the Caribbean faster than those people from Africa, like historically. So sometimes it puzzles me. No, Jamaica get the Diamond King, St. Lucia get the Diamond Queen. The USA naturally the more competitive of all. I believe the USA is more competitive than Jamaica and the Caribbean overall. That's why they don't like to lose. They had no choice. Losing they did. Sha'Carri Richardson, something about her surprised me. Crazy. She didn't start well. She finished poorly. I think she shut down towards when she saw that everybody was just running away from her. She shut down and where was the competitive spirit? Sha'Carri. What are we gonna expect from her? Do you think that she will have some mental problems going forward? Hopefully she'll bounce back. We love the best competition. Next year is the World Championship. This year was Olympics. She had the fastest time going into the Olympics and she came out of it. I'm sure that she came out disheartened because even without the greatest competitions, she did not get that Olympic gold. I don't know if she is really the championship kind of athlete yet. Remember the last Olympic, going into the last Olympic, she had this little problem where she qualified for the team but still failed to make it to the Olympics. Various problems caused that. But we kind of saw that she was not the most confident on the biggest stages. Julien Alfred proved that she's very confident. Julien Alfred proved she's a champion because even though she lost the race leading up to the finals, she bounced back and she won. She did well to hold off her teammate in Dina Asher-Smith. Dina Asher-Smith looked like she's coming into her own. Next year at the World Championship, she could create some problems. I don't know if the Diamond League is a good reflection of the best of the best. I think the Olympics already took care of that. I think we saw some of the best performances in the Olympics, and the Diamond League would have been an excellent rematch between the Olympic top two athletes. Would have been amazing to see those athletes battling it out. Somehow Sha'Carri just gave up. That's what I think. I don't think it's gonna sit well with a lot of people. Whether you are from the US or not, we expect a fight, a dog fight to the finish. We saw that fight from Julien Alfred and Dina Asher-Smith. Sha'Carri Richardson finished second to last, shutting down. We know that she could have placed higher, but she couldn't win. It would have been a second or third place finish for her if she had did her best. She had done her best. She'd have to put some serious work in. I don't know what happened with her in that one, but the underdog in Ackeem Blake, I think we can only be proud of Ackeem Blake. I don't know if we can say, all right, he turned the corner or anything like that, because it's not the strongest field. There was no Noah Lyles out there, no Keishane Thompson, no Blake Seville, no, Tobago could have probably taken that diamond. The way we saw him run that 100 meter, blowing away the field in the I can't remember which Diamond League it was. If it was Silesia, I think it probably Silesia Diamond League. He blew away the entire field. He probably could have won the diamond, if he chose to run. If he had run the 100, the way how this one turned out, he probably could have won. But thumbs up to Ackeem Blake. I think Ackeem Blake did a very good job, and what he did is very good for his confidence. I follow Oblique Seville, and I saw that Oblique Seville is one of the biggest cheerleaders out of Jamaica. He celebrates the athlete's success. I honestly believe he celebrates every athlete's success, and he was the first, or one of the first, to congratulate Ackeem Blake on that victory. It's a well-deserved victory. A lot of people are hopeful that we could see the best coming out of Jamaica, and even when it's least expected, Jamaica find a way to wave the flag and flow the flag high. I do believe that Ackeem Blake did an absolutely good job for Jamaica, getting that victory at the time when he did. Probably everybody expected Christian Coleman. That was a logical choice to win that one. And if it was not Christian Coleman, Fred Curley nobody would have been upset if Fred Curley had won because he had been putting in the work. But it seems like Ackeem Blake stayed fresh under the radar. Wait for the moment to seize the moment, and he did. He got that victory. Love what we saw from him, and I feel like this might be a confidence boost for him. But I do believe that Oblique Civil coming out congratulating him quickly on Instagram show the character that he is. I'm sure that he would be looking deep into himself and saying that my time is coming, but would love to see his time. You need to force that time, but you can't force time. Let's just wait. Put the work in and come back stronger. Tajay Gale. Personal season best 8.28. Not Olympic medal quality, but Diamond League winner. Wayne Pinnock finished at the bottom. Wayne Pinnock is silver medalist in the long jump at the Olympics. He failed to win the diamond, but Jamaica got 2 diamonds. The Caribbean have 3 diamonds overall. So good luck for the Caribbean. Wayne Pinnock would have expected more, you know, with the time that with what we saw in the Olympics. But Tajay Gale come good on the day. You know, money talk. Yeah, but the money talk. I really feel good for the 2 athletes who showed up. And this probably would be, a lot of people should and probably would be saying that it's not the biggest stage. It's nothing more than just a Diamond League finals, you know. The Americans, good argument to have. They already won everything in the Olympics. Grant Holloway didn't even show up for the Diamond League finals, you know. We didn't have the best Diamond League finals in a lot of these lineups. The 100-meter women, I think it was a very good lineup. The 100-meter men, I don't think it's the best lineup. But we still had quality athletes out there. Simbini out there, Curley out there, Coleman out there, you know. And it was Ackeem Blake who took the victory. You have to give him respect. Tajay Gale took the victory over a quality field. Even though he wasn't the quality... The jump was not Olympic medal quality, because the Olympic silver medalists would have had a 8.43 something there jump. You know, it wasn't the medal quality that we saw from the Olympics. Yeah, so the Olympic silver medalist time was 8.34. Tajay Gale had a 8.28 jump. Good going. Now, what can we expect from the rest of the Jamaicans? I think there would be a momentum going forward. You know, when you start good, you end good. That's what I've seen in the Olympics. I've seen in major championships. If you have an athlete who starts well, it carry through. We saw that from in the Diamond League right now with Ackeem Blake getting that win. We saw that Tajay Gale, he followed up. We had 3 Jamaicans in long jump, but one of them got a gold. One of them got the diamond. So we have 2 diamonds from Jamaica, 3 from the Caribbean. But we also had a 2nd place finish with Sha'Carri Richardson in the triple jump women. And a 3rd place finish as well. So, you know, it was not too far off. Jamaica showed up. We still have some Jamaicans going out there today. Hopefully that we'll see something special from them. But yeah, we have to give credit where it is due. Ackeem Blake showed out. Good jump, good run from him, good jump from Gale. And Jamaica, you know, I don't want to even congratulate them too much and say, you know, good job, you make us proud towards the end here. But good job, you make us proud towards the end, you know. The USA, it's like it cancel out everything. We get 2 medals, we get 2 diamonds. The USA, they failed to get any of the 3 diamonds in those marquee sports. Are, you know, the 100 and the 100 men and women. The 110 men, you know, Jamaica could challenge for the 100-meter hurdles women. And also in the 200-meter, the USA could get the prize as well from Tobago. Let's see. It's like we have to talk about the USA and Jamaica. It's part of the conversation, I think, because I still wonder, how is it that Jamaica, the US, Caribbean overall, have some of the fastest black people when black people are from Africa? What happened? You know, something to think about. What happened there? Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Rewrite narrative. Like, share, subscribe.